While our elected officials in D.C. and Austin have been pointing their fingers at each other, the City of Bedford has been working night and day in response to this crisis. Over the course of the past few days, our EMS team have responded to hundreds of calls. In addition to these, our fire and police departments have been actively checking on the health and safety of all nursing homes and memory care facilities in the city. Public Works crews, in addition to working on water main breaks and sanding roads, have been monitoring spikes in water usage through its software programs and have been able to proactively notify various schools and businesses of their abnormal usage. Based on the latest information available, there are still nearly 2,500 Bedford households still suffering from electrical outages. As we begin to see warmer temperatures on the horizon, it is time to be aware of the next phase of this emergency. This is going to be water. As a result of this developing emergency, and in response to your concerns, we recognize that the city's previous position locking access to water meters is ill-advised. As many of you may have seen, yesterday I issued a statement to that effect. Earlier today, City Manager Jimmy Stathatos issued a statement allowing everyone the permission to remove the shutoff valve locks as needed without penalty. The City Council will be taking action soon to amend the ordinance accordingly. Public Works will still be responsive to your calls should you need help accessing your meters. Please stay tuned to all city social media platforms for guidance in the very near future showing you how to open the locks yourselves. As of this moment, it is not necessary for Bedford residents to boil water. However, we cannot assure that this will be the case going forward. We are awaiting further word from the Trinity River Authority and will notify you immediately should this mandate change. In the meantime, we want to encourage all residents and businesses to conserve their use of water. I want to say thank you to all of our staff and emergency personnel for your tireless efforts to help the residents. Thank you to all the volunteers who support us and other agencies during this crisis. Thank you to the City of Hurst for working with us to provide warmth and safety to those in need. And lastly, thank you. In taking in your friends and neighbors and helping others, you continue to show why we live in such a great community. If you don't need to get out, don't. Be aware that dangerous road conditions still exist. I will be getting back to you in the next few days with more helpful information and updates. Thanks again, and stay safe and stay warm.